Hey everyone, Barry here from TGS with another Insurgency Sandstorm live stream, overall number 164. Today's going to be push and ambush gameplay, and yeah, we'll do like, I'd say an hour and a half to two, somewhere in there. We're going to fall, starting much later than I wanted to, this and that, and I'll talk about that in a little bit, but I'd say at minimum I'd like to do an hour push, half hour an ambush. We can obviously, somewhere between an hour and a half and two though. I can't promise how long it'll be. We'll wing it based on how long the matches last, blah, blah, blah. Schedule up. There's no point showing at this point because we're already on Saturday, but did hella loose earlier. It was one of my better on foot sessions in a while. I think I took down like 5 vehicles as a lone wolf AT out in the wild, multiple tanks, damaged multiple other tanks. It was pretty awesome, to be honest. I can't complain. Took down garrisons. Anyone who knows hella loose knows. That's what's up. But yeah, it was a pretty awesome session of hella loose. Now we're on Insurgency. Instead of 3:30, we're doing 5:30. I might have been a few minutes late, but we'll just pretend call it 5:30 to 7:30. So max cutoff will be 7:30-ish, if not 7. And ATS is canceled tonight. Actually, it's being postponed. It'll happen next week. More info on that. Probably on Monday. I'm taking off tomorrow and Monday from streaming. So on Monday, I'll probably drop the schedule for the week and all that good stuff. So just keep an eye out for that. And I'm thinking Shadows Tuesday, Shadows plus Truck Sim on Wednesday, potentially. We'll probably do Space Marine 2 Thursday, PS2 Warzone and Flex, Escape the Backrooms Friday, Loose Insurgency SnowRunner Saturday. You get the idea. But the official schedule will be dropped at some point. Plan for the game, it's already in the title. Like, sub, links, description, check it all out. As usual, I've been slacking on my Gemini, where I keep my gaming stats, so I'm going to go ahead and put in the request now. Alright, so did that. We'll cover random chat while we wait for Gemini to give me back my data. So, yeah, last night I watched the Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare. We did some Outlast trials. Today did Hell Loose and Insurgency. Gonna get delivery. Getting a Italian-style pizza, not American-style, but the actual Italian-style pizza. They put like an egg on it and stuff. And I think an appetizer, maybe dessert. I'm on my own tonight, just me and the dog, so we'll be chilling. I figured I could have leftovers for lunch tomorrow since I'm not staying up late, so can't complain about that. Just have it ready to go. Makes life easy tomorrow. And I'm gonna watch 13 hours of Secret Soldiers of Benghazi tonight. Then I'm gonna head off to sleep. Tomorrow I'm off. Monday I'm off from work. You get the idea. I got an upcoming wedding, cough, cough. I mean, it's kind of obvious at this point considering I'm taking days off from streaming, which I never do. But yeah, I got my upcoming wedding soon, so that's what threw off today's stream time, as well as what's going on elsewise with a messy schedule coming up next week. But it seems like we're not going to lose anything at this rate. We'll even make one up hopefully, but I gotta finalize that and I'll announce it on Tuesday session when I do the weekly intro. Yeah, goal for the game is to get to level 400. We're 394. I doubt we'll see it today, but you never know. Gemini hopefully gave me my data. Here it is. So last week I had a 106, which is on the lower end for me in this game. Best of 2025 was a 186 on 156. Best overall was a 209 on number 24 long ago. And pretty much covers the full intro. Let me make sure everything looks good and I'll pull myself in the game. Hopefully everyone's having a great day. Great weekend. My weekend's not too shabby, other than I only slept 5 hours last night, which is my fault. Went to bed ultra late, had a few too many, you know how it is. And I just didn't sleep well, but I'm running on fumes. Duncan's kept me up this long, but now I need some pizza to bring me back to life for that movie so I can conk out after that. Got the Muddy Creature. What's up, Muddy Creature? I never heard of it. You should mention me that movie name on Discord just so I have it. Or post it in our Discord movie chat. Just like submit the trailer or something there and I'll throw it on my list of recommendations to watch. Everything's looking good, so I'm gonna pull myself in the game. Okay, last thing I want to check is Task Manager just to make sure those numbers are good. GPU is only at 87% on the encoder, so we're good. Go to stats. Versus, I got a 129 average. It was 130. Then it went down because I didn't do as well last week. It is what it is. It was still positive KD over 1.0. Start with push. Go from there. I know I'm in public comms, I cannot control what people say, given the warning now. Alright, we are defending. People already stole my gunner slot. What do we want? Guy got pooed. I haven't played this map in ages.
Get moving.
What's up? We'll go try to initiate the combo. Probably wait till we're like an hour in, then order my dinner. I want to hear by 8 or sooner, depending on how long we play for us. Oh shit! I didn't know I was actually gonna make that. That's not something I would normally do on a game like Insurgency.
I don't think so.
Grenade. My day literally slept 5 hours, laid in bed for an hour trying to sleep more, because I was like 5 hours not enough. Didn't sleep more. Eventually got myself up, went to Dunkin' feeling like crap, got a frozen coffee, sandwich and stuff, brought me back to life. Did some stuff and then hopped on Hello Weeks. Now I'm on Insurgency. My aim is off because my hand is off. Hold on. Adjust myself. My dog's under my desk, as always. Well, I appreciate this bond. I'm not seated in a specific position and stuff. My elbow's not in the right spot. Next thing I know, I'm just doing terrible. Still not in a good position, but we're too active in combat for me to actually move everything around. You know, the second I do it, someone will just peek me and kill me. I see something up there? Thought I saw something. I'm so not used to using this gun, I forgot about its recoil, because I like rarely ever use this class. I rebuild it at some point. Can't believe we just held them off. It's a miracle. They can thank me though. If I didn't kill that guy, they would have got it. They still got 5 waves. I totally see them. They're in that building. They're just too... They're not stupid enough to walk in the open window. Or open door and get killed down. You see him throwing shit though. I came out of upper level, I think.
Shit there at sea!
Ah! A nice answer, my creature. Yeah, I want to play Oblivion, but I just don't have time on the stream schedule to be squeezing in Oblivion at this point. So I'm just going to finish out Shadows. I'm already committed to 100% run of AC Shadows, so sticking to it.
Get going! Eyes open!
Then the next game I pre-ordered is Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3+4. So I got that. Then there's Doom. Then there's, you know, as you mentioned, Oblivion behind. And all the newer games I want to play right now. But when you are a completionist like me, that's just how it goes. Hard to control that recoil at that range, but we got it. Run! Can I get like an angle on this? We could be a little messy on the stream schedule, but I hope to be back to norm TGS schedule, not this upcoming week, but the following week. But as I mentioned, I initially thought we were losing 3 streams this week. I think we might lose none. We already did one extra this week to make the cover Ready or Not. That was supposed to be next week on our once a month lineup, just to try and make up for some loss. And yeah, that was weird. You see how I maybe detached my gun to shoot? It like hesitated for a sec there. All that nade, it was over. Yeah, it's hard to see every Saturday. Next week we'll be back to 3:30, but with flexibility. Weekend I should have like a half hour to an hour of flexibility. If we want to add it on the Hello Sandor Insurgency. I don't want to promise anything right now. Next Saturday should be fully normal, to my knowledge.
Move, go!
I'm looking forward to it. Need some normalcy. Been a quarter year of just chaos. Getting ready for a wedding is definitely not fun. Warn people now. It's a headache and a way too effing much money. But that's just the way it is. I don't know if he saw me. It looked like he might have saw me. It looked like he, I don't know. It looked like he was taking his time to think if he should shoot me, or maybe at first he couldn't tell I was there. But he definitely knows I'm there now. We should probably relocate. Alright, what are y'all doing? Okay. Bitch ass, get out of my mouth. Moving around. The enemy team's pretty good about checking corners twice. Now they know I'm here. We're gonna get fucking shot. Mount the ground, please, please, please. Urgency, bro. I got like 350 hours in this game. That means I really enjoy playing it, but they really gotta fix this mounting issue. You gotta mount on pretty much any surface, even if it's at an angle. Rather than hip firing a fucking LMG. Well, not hip firing it, but you get the idea. May as well be. It's gonna just go wherever it wants to go. Ah! How many people have I got? 10 people so far. Defended with your lives! Observer, get rid of Cleric. I'll get the fuck out of here. He probably shot me through the stupid fucking opening. Or we lose Delta. Down the one wave. I'm just getting warmed up. And of course, trying to sprint in to help out a Delta. I was not watching there like I should have been. Saw me. Still 10 and 5. 2 stupid deaths in a row. Happens to the best of us. Hope everyone's having a solid Saturday, weekend. Making the best of it. My 5 hours of sleep and getting ready for a wedding. I think the worst part is the 5 hours of sleep. And maybe the beveragey poos last night didn't help.
Let's fuck them up.
And all I'm gonna do after this is watch 13-hour Secret Soldier Benghazi movie. Take it easy. I had to cancel that stream night. There's no way I was staying up till like 2 in the morning today. But I'm gonna try and make up ATS on Wednesday. Rather not lose it, so we won't play it again for 2 weeks out today. Bro, our team fucking sucks, dude. They had 1 wave left. They couldn't hold that shit down. For real, for real. That's gonna be a match, so 11 and 6 on this one. First match today, 11 and 6. Can't complain. Yeah, shout out to Zanik and McMaster. Just getting warmed up. Die immediately. Pretty much. I'm running like 50% battery over here. I do my. Even though it ended up being one of my better Hello Loose sessions in a while. The amount of freaking tanks and stuff I took down was awesome. Off to a strong start on this, knock on wood. If I get it high enough, KD, I should get my average versus KD back to 1-3. I'm sweaty like Danik and McMaster is in COD there. Chat. He's sweaty in COD, I'm sweaty in Insurgency. Pretty much hardcore shooter versus arcade. Really hope they have a hardcore mode for Black Ops, or not Black. Was it Black Ops? Obviously they're gonna have. They'll probably have a hardcore for Black Ops 7, I guess would be, but it Battlefield 6. So this game, like if you're in the COD and you want a hardcore shooter and you just want to try something else, this is it. If you're in the Battlefield and you want a hardcore shooter, either go to Hella Loose, Squad, or if you really want to go out, Armor Reforger.
We're lost in! Fucking go!
If you're in the Battlefield 1, there's Isanzo. If you're into Vietnam, RS2 Vietnam. You're in the want to do some Civil War, you got War Rights, which I play like once a year because it's extremely fucking boring. It was cool to try out the first few streams, but then you get really bored just running around. That game's marching simulator. Like you just follow people around, just stand around waiting, and then next thing you know, they're moving you again. You get one shot off, and then yeah, woo. I guess what do you expect from a Civil War sim? Read a book called The Red Badge of Courage. It was interesting. World War I book. Not World War I, Civil War book. World War I. My tiredness kicking in. I want to play in the forest. First has SpongeBob. Oh wait, this is such a quiet lobby. I cannot wait to get my pizza. Then we get the pizza. They have this like ricotta appetizer where it's like ricotta with like a fig balsamic glaze or something. I don't know. And they give you some nice big thick pieces of bread. Just lather that on that bread. Magically delicious. And they have desserts. Way too much food for me, for even just myself, but fuck it. Guess I'll run Observer. Someone else's.
Copy!
What do you need? What do we want?
Affirmative!
I'm ready! What do you need? God damn it!
Shots fired, shots fired.
Howell!
Everyone, get ready.
Where's our commander, man?
Watch out! Okay. Who has the ring? And reloading! I'm ready. Let's do this.
I'm gonna smoke it.
Hey, fire support would be nice, right? Call for smoke mortars. Hey,
Wait for
we need
smoke.
a grenade.
Then we're gonna push.
Okay, smoke incoming. Hold on.
They're actually listening to me, that'd be awesome. It looks like they are. Everyone's holding. The smoke's. It's like. They should be spreading around the area at a reasonable rate. I don't know why they decided to shoot them on one side of the fucking building. But we got someone on site. Why do they always do that? Why do they always like doing melee? That's not my fault on the smokes. I blame people shooting that already, man. I was not aiming on the backside of the site. Loop around.
Okay. Hey,
Move away!
throwing grenade, heads down.
W.
We're clear. Lock position. Давай. Wait.
Bring me the radio. I'm leaving someone alive.
I'm over here. Get off, boyo.
Russian mortar. That's my bad,
Hey, what are you doing? Stop!
See, he's in the fucking bush. Son of a bitch. Where's the map? Here. That's an open field. We can hit it good. Maybe we'll hit it with mortar. If I ever get back alive. I just don't like playing command on Insurgents, but I can do well on it. I've had some times that I'm just like, alright, I did better than I thought. Plus, none better than having like cleric on your calling list.
Here we go, brothers.
You can do this, El Ahwad. Go.
Get a view and I'll get that mortar on it. Okay, get closer.
I want explosive mortars over there. Can you do an
Backside.
explosive-
Friendly fire, bro.
Hey, what are you doing? Stop!
My bad, y'all.
Watch out in there, bro. Warning in and out, whoever's over there. Getting cover. Nice grab. Watch out, there's still mortar fire. Ah! Where was he? Oh my God, he's in the building. I thought they cleared that building. The guy was in front of me and knowing he wasn't getting shot, so I figured I had a second to call on a smoke. We better call it in on the left or the right side so we can push in Bravo in Charlie.
Come on.
I want to smoke left side of Charlie.
Stay safe.
Hey, who has the radio?
Wait for me, observer. Oh, no, he didn't wait. Hey. I'm gonna chill back here until he comes back. Review of
Hey, who has the radio? Bring it to me.
Let's take it for a seat.
want a chemical it.
Radio, get the radio.
Beautiful, bro.
Fuck! Hey, we're on scene!
Everyone on site. Got like 4 of them.
Building.
Come on. Teammates, let's go. Bothered me that he was moving like that. Made me feel like someone was crawling, so I threw some other extra rounds in. Go, let's go. Everyone on site.
We have captured C!
Got it, yalla! Keep moving!
We took the objective! We need to
Can
keep
I
moving!
have the radio? Please! Hey, are you alright?
I'm alright!
Radio! Bring me the radio! Hurry!
I can rocket barrage D if you want. Of course he died. Well, never mind. So it's for my observer. Nowhere. Never anywhere than I actually need him anyway. So he's fucking dead. Fine, bro. You want me to play?
Do you want to die? Is that your plan? Hey, Akhi, we're here to give you fire support. Tell the commander.
Ah! I heard him. I heard him. Fuck. MVP right now. Keep it going. Defense, I'm still gonna probably play gunner.
Take your weapon! They will die! Let's get a rocket barrage at that location! Hey, we need a rocket, okay, brother?
Yes, okay, we got it. Rockets are coming.
Hey, 1 second! Hey, this is my last one!
We're getting this!
Ah! I got fucking nailed by that dude. Recording that. That shit hit my feet. Going back on the stream real quick. I want to see that. Feel like it landed at my fucking foot. Like on my actual toe. We're ultra close too. Go help the observer, let's go! That was a terrible call. I was gonna keep running once I heard the shots.
Yeah, there's a guy corner camping that wall.
I killed him, I killed him.
Stupid death, but I was trying to get in there trying to help capture Delta more so than worry about my KD, but I'm gonna slow down a little bit. We got enough lives to slow down.
Hurry up! Radio! Alright, yalla!
I'm gonna smoke the front side.
Okay.
Can't get a good spot.
There's one on the second floor.
Ask for smoke mortars, please, hurry up!
Keep pushing, doesn't get shot, we gotta go.
There was two on that second floor.
Here comes a grenade! Grenade!
That guy right out there.
Loading!
I don't know how I missed him, but fuck! I can't believe I missed him like that. I thought I just fucking whatever you're laying in there, weeds or whatever they're growing. It made it hard to see him in that one spot, so I just started spraying because I thought I saw him moving around back there.
Still on second floor.
Okay, yes. Everything is ready.
I was climbing up to the top of the tower.
I'll throw
Yeah,
a explosive
so-
drone in the window.
Have them send an explosive drone right over there! We're going to need to put it.
Left front window, warn you guys. Heads up.
Copy, Achi. Explosive drone on its way.
I'm low!
Hey, I'm taking this. I think we got them. Damn it.
I have to reload, West!
Fuck.
Hey, okay. We're ready over here, Ikhwa. We can call for fire support now.
You got me from the upper level, second I turn around, I assume. I hope my observer doesn't just get killed. Delta's definitely a pain, one of the more painful ones to take on this direction. For sure.
I'm on here.
Just wait, hang on!
Jose, get in here.
Kidaya gone! Get back!
Beautiful work, guys. Beautiful work.
I'm ready! Let's go!
Let's blow that shit the fuck up. Can't really do shit at this point, so I'll just smoke it.
Radio needed over here!
I'm heading your way, Observer.
Radio! Radio!
Slow down with that radio, boy. Bruh, is he really just running away?
We need smoke! Can you go for smoke?
Bruh, he died. Why do people play Observer if they don't know how to fucking play Observer? Playing Observer means you stick with the commander at all times, like you're holding hands. You have a, a relationship.
Hurry! Hurry!
Significant relationship. But bro couldn't just hold for 1 second. So I can get a smoke on the front end. Give us easy access. Echo. We don't want to be gunned down at the front door. We're gonna make it to the front door. Gotta get a visual on it. We can't do anything because they're all in the cave, so like, there's nothing we could really do at this point.
Ask for smoke mortars, please hurry up! Hey, we need light.
Take your time. We got 10 minutes. Nobody wants to be here that long, but do what you gotta do. There was one back left, left side hangar.
Throwing grenade, heads down!
Bro, did I kill myself with a nade? I think I did. Like a fucking idiot. Woo! I'm a familiar face in my front door. It's the mailman. KD wise, I didn't do well, but we won the match. That was my priority. I gave a bunch of my lives trying to get it and actually capture the objective instead of just sitting back.
Get ready!
Now I'm gonna get my kills. What's up?
Go!
Check your weapons! No!
Where do I want to post them? Medic! Until they call in like mortar or something, we're good. Yeah, shout out to Muddy Creatures, and anyone else who stopped by. Appreciate it. That might kill me. I'm dead. Figured. Goal for the stream's an hour and a half to 2, somewhere in there. We're at like 45 in. Eventually I'm gonna order my grub. I'll wait till 7:30 to get off. I'm not gonna be grubbing until like 8 o'clock. Kinda late. We'll wing it, we'll wing it. My fault for running late, but getting ready for a wedding.
Yeah, let's get into some shit.
It's also basically my wedding. Thankfully, most is done. There's just the, the small things to do at the end. Make sure you bring stuff you need and blah. Bro, not again. Not again. We ain't doing this again, bro. Ah, I knew the second that guy pushed in that somebody, the guy was gonna fucking peek out, dude. He did. On their par on this one. Alpha sucks for a gunner, either way. The other sites
Get over there.
get me a lot more kills, especially like Charlie. We get pushed back that far. Sometimes on defense, I like to get pushed back to certain regions because I know that I can just slaughter people in certain positions. Don't let them take it. Get in there.
Frag out. Machine gun kill him. MJ, that's an MJ.
Clear and get on site.
There's like 4 pushing up the left side.
Bro. Well, I don't have to feel bad watching that guy die. I mean, we're 11-6 on my first match, so we got a nice cushion, but I really don't want to throw away my cushion on Forest, which I actually do really well on a lot of time. Just we rarely get this way, usually go in the other direction. And I know that direction extremely well as Commander on offense and Gunner on defense. This way, we play a lot less. So,
Just a sec, reloading.
go get in a spot.
Back on ammo, guy.
Mount the ground. So what if I get on this box? Let me mount no matter what. Oh shit. They really gotta work on this mounting system. Like, this ground, I don't care that it's not flat perfectly. Like, I'd like to put my gun down. For real, for real. I remember I got my laser on. Don't want to be showing that someone's aiming. Thanks for tuning in. Welcome to the sesh stream. Hope everyone's having a good day, a good weekend while you're at it. Goal was at least an hour of push, half-hour ambush. If we do more than an hour and a half, you get the idea. I'm leaving it flexible. Not playing tonight, but I got a long day tomorrow. But I don't want to sleep in too long. And off of 5 hours of sleep last night, I definitely need good sleep anyway. But it's just too quiet over here. Kind of want to move. Quiet everywhere though, from what I can tell. Incoming. was like, I gotta put my gun on the ground, mount it. I'm just gonna hold it while the mounts. It's been an issue for a while though. They just don't care to fix it. Oh, there we go. Oh, what the hell? It really doesn't like it. Like freaking out if I do like a set of game. They smoked it. Oh, they gassed it, I guess. Come on, mount the ground. One of my biggest peeves of being gunner on this game. They have no respect for the mount. Even if you mount it at an angle, it'd be better than leaving me hanging like this. Like they can't even like get close. The guy just died. He just died, he just died.
Contact west!
They're really not trying to push around the side. Which is why they're losing. They're funneling all to one side of the map. What was that?
They're coming up the left side.
Inbound. You see, I can see my red dot all the way down. The lasers. Pretty good.
Got two on the left side.
There are 0 ways. We're allowed to push back into their zone a little bit. Come on, hunt. Hold F10 that, please. Thank you.
I'll frag it!
Woo! Shout out to Average Gabagool, what's up? I like the name.
Yeah, I got people.
Just some average Gabagool, man. Yeah, what's going on? How's it going? Hope having a good weekend. Appreciate you stopping in. 15 and 13 on match number 2, a little bit lower than I would have liked, but that's because I dedicated my commander run on offense to getting the dub rather than KD. I died running in and trying to cap objectives. Great, how are we an hour in this stream already? Like, maybe I should switch to ambush now. Let me confirm, I checked the stream, F57 man. I didn't mind that lobby. It was ultra chill. Sometimes you get ultra toxic lobbies, but let's meet the title's expectation. My goal's an hour and a half to 2. I usually play 2 hours on Saturdays, but 5 hours of sleep and my wedding coming up. You get the idea. I won't be streaming tomorrow or Monday. I will be back in action on Tuesday. Next Saturday, we should be back to our 3:30 time for this, so roughly 3:30 to 5:30. Unless Hella Loose goes over, which it always does, I swear. I usually like to stick out the matches to get XP. I'm finally ranked 99 in that game. 99 in that game, but 99 rank in Hella Loose is equivalent to 395 in Insurgency, because I played both games for 160 some streams, but I probably have over 400 hours on Hella Loose, like 350 on Insurgency. Insurgency definitely gets cut short more than I would like. It has in the past. It might again today, but let's just get that ambush in for at least a half hour. I appreciate to hear that, Gabagool. What games am I playing these days? I can give a rundown and appreciate the congrats as well, but a typical week. This upcoming week's not typical. I'm not streaming on Monday, so everything's kind of getting pushed and balanced around in weird spots. I'm not streaming ATS tonight like I usually do. I'm going to postpone that to this week, so it's a little bit different. But the week after that, when we're back to normal routine, I do Assassin's Creed Shadows on Mondays and Tuesdays, doing 100% playthrough of that. Wednesdays is Warzone Wednesdays. Thursday I do CS2 and our once-a-month lineup. Our once-a-month lineup right now is Flex Slot, which is whatever we want to play. Ready or Not, Rising Storm 2 Vietnam, and Squad. Then Fridays is our bi-weekly. It's either Ground Branch or Space Marine 2. Friday nights is flexible, so played Outlast Trials last night. Trying to push to get us running and Escape the Backrooms this upcoming Friday night. And yeah, every Saturday is Hell Loose Insurgency, and that night we either do American Truck Sim or Snow Runner. I can't push myself to do it. I don't want to be exhausted tomorrow, staying up late after sleeping only 5 hours. Get some good sleep tonight and enjoy the next 2 days, so I'm back to work on Tuesday. At least I got a 4-day weekend. Yeah, I think that hurts the channel as well, though. I'm an all-around gamer, so I play a lot of everything. And before Shadows, I did Call of Duty Classic, which is the original Call of Duty, but ported to 360 arcade. You can't play it on Series X, so I actually had to set up my 360 and play it on there. But yeah, it was cool to finally beat the original COD on Veteran, because I never did before. It was a pain in the ass, but it was awesome. For that, I was doing, I think it was Forza Horizon 5 DLC that I was behind on. I'm behind on Forza Horizon 5 DLC again, because the way it is, I guess. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Shadows is my main game right now. The rest of the schedule is kind of stagnant. Wednesday through Saturday night, as I mentioned, those games, it's like, those never really change unless I end up taking something off someday, but for now, that's the deal. But, I'd like to go to Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3+4 when that comes out in July. I pre-ordered the skateboard edition. Seems like Ambush is quiet right now, but I'll give it like another minute, then we can go back to push and then try Ambush again after another push. But yeah, after that, there's also, I would like to play Doom. I was gonna say Doom Eternal. Doom, the Middle Ages, is it called? Or Doom Middle Ages. And I also want to play Oblivion Remastered. But I'm committed to my 100% run of Shadows. I think like 40 some hours until like, I'm guessing around the 80-hour playthrough. But at only 4 hours a week, it takes quite a bit of time to cover that playthrough time. And you can feel free to add me on Steam. I used to have a strict rule about Steam. Where the game didn't break, I just all on one PC till I build my custom. This is all from my HP Omen gaming laptop. Can't wait to build a custom because I'm going to play all these games in 2K 120 FPS on a ultra wide curved monitor, and then I'm going to stream 2K 60. You should. I don't know if you can find me on Steam just by looking up TGS Bear. Might be able to find me. This thing's waiting this long, but nice if we get an ambush in. We got just under an hour to go, so we got plenty of time. But basically, it means there's probably a server or two, and they're full, and I gotta wait for one of those slots to pop open, and I'm probably in a line. Usually, you don't wait this long to play ambush. I think the game knew that I wanted to play push and ambush today, so decided to make the wait time. I don't know if you guys heard my dog background over here making a ruckus. And on Steam, it's just TGS Bear if you find it. I'm playing on Xbox, by the way, right now. I'll keep an eye out. I don't think the invite's showing up yet. Or the ad. I guess I gotta give it a sec. I'll keep an eye out. I'll add you back. I play Shadows actually on Series X. I play Warzone now on PC through Xbox. I play CS2 through Steam. We're on RS2 Vietnam Squad all through Steam. Also, we got Ground Branches through Steam. Space Marine 2s on Series X. I've been doing Outlast Trials on Series X, and obviously Escape the Backrooms will be on Steam. Hell Loose Insurgency I do both through the Xbox app on PC. Then ATS I do through Steam. SnowRunner I play on console. I'm like an all-around gamer. PC is obviously better in certain games and times. I just rather be on the big screen, like SnowRunner. I mean, I do ATS from PC to my TV, but my PC is almost 5 years old. It's like 4.5-year-old gaming laptop. While I spent way too effing much money on it back in the day, because it's a max build with an i9 2080 Super, etc. Just you can feel it's getting old. Let's see if refreshing it helps. Server browser doesn't work, right? I don't know why this doesn't work. Why does it say nobody's in any of the servers? They need to fix this. And they should have like the official servers here too. I really want to play ambush. We literally based this entire stream all on playing push and ambush. This is a major L that we can't find the game. Awesome to hear. Appreciate it. Seen the evolution on my stream. Well, I've been playing on this PC for obviously since 2020, right? So I guess there's no evolution there. I had my no commentary days, then I had my sound like I'm a snail in the ocean with horrible commentary days. Then I had the days in between now and then I have now, and I'm sure, you know, down the road, hopefully prove it once again. The major L. Why ambush? Why? Let me play ambush. Like, here. I don't really want to play people in Asia. If I had those, would we please get a death match? I'll play with people in Europe. I think we got one. Well, who knows who we're playing with? But at least we're playing ambush. And on forest. Just gotta hope my ping's not too wild. Then we're gonna have a horrible time. Just trying to keep it US East. Sometimes I do US West. We're ambushing, I'll go gunner. 88 ping. I mean, everyone's pings in here is pretty high. I don't know where the security is based at. 88 ping. Oh, I guess this is at least in like our. Just a guess. What's up? See if I got someone talking. To give you a good idea of who's in the server. Look at their names, see. Funny part is sometimes you go into like a server based out of Europe and then there's a bunch of people from the US in there anyway. It's like, what the hell are you doing here, man? Using the high ping server. That's quite the move, Gabagool. Hopefully you like it there.
You fuckers all died!
Been to Mount Rushmore once. Decades ago. That's I think the most I've ever been to North Dakota.
Hey, they're on A!
I remember eating at a restaurant called like Fuddruckers. When I was younger, I'd make fun of call it Rudfuckers.
You tell me you can't
Like it was a
reclaim
burger
the
joint or
claim
something.
for motherfuckers who got box cutters? Come on, motherfucker.
Giggity, giggity, giggity.
I don't know what this guy's yapping about.
Someone got a box cutter, I'm taking a motherfucker out. You took one stab? Okay, you get one stab.
Are you ready? Grab your stuff. Okay! I'm ready!
Yeah. Making me look stupid here.
What I need?
Yeah, you're right, you're right. So long ago I was young. But connected the wrong dots. I'm running on 5 hours of sleep, give me a break. NYC is awesome, one of my favorite cities in the world. I was there back in October for like 3 nights. Spent way too much money, but it was awesome. Then I got COVID. Probably because I went to see a Broadway show. Which was Back to the Future. It was an awesome show, but I'm almost 98% sure that's where I got sick. Could have happened anywhere. I got fucking nated. NYC, Germfest. I also live in a major East Coast city, so you get the idea. I used to live closer to downtown Center City, but now I live, you know. Where I used to live would be like 15-minute car ride to the heart of the city on a typical day. Only like a mile away or something. Now it's, you know, multiple miles, but it takes the same amount of time because I just take the highway.
That shit around me, shit doing work, brother.
I got to live, feels like the burbs, but I'm still in the city. Where my community has like driveways and lawns and yards and stuff, garages, unlike most of the city downtown. Where I used to live, we didn't have a yard, we had a garage.
Let's go.
That was it. No driveway, nothing. Had to fight for street parking. I'll miss those days.
Pakistan.
I mean, reasonable reason to move there for law schools. Random fact, I went to electrical engineering school. That's what I am by schooling, but I'm in cyber now.
Let's do this!
Now I work in, been working in cyber for like almost 3 years. I don't know what games you play, but yeah, we do allow viewers to join. I don't do it where I just go on stream and have my title being like anybody can join kind of deal. We're usually a little bit more strict than that. Just because do that, you get a bunch of people you don't want on your stream, saying stuff you don't want on your stream. Mess. Yeah, cyber is not bad, man. Flex remote life. IT is a rough market these days with layoffs and stuff. Even my company feels the trouble. I got some inside info that they're going to sell our software to another company, but the bad Yeah, I could end up unemployed, but that's I guess what unemployment's for. More stream time while I have it, but I'm not gonna be upset about it. But at the same time, being sold to a company that makes 10 times the money, and they basically need me because I'm the product expert.
Asshole!
I do everything from demos to webinars to customer support
Use smoke!
for a global,
Go!
global company. I don't just do US, I do international support. They escalated me. They need me. So I'm hoping they give me a nice, I want some good numbers on paper. I'm walking. But if you're gonna offer me the same I get paid now, don't expect me to sign that contract. I'll take my 6 months of extra stream time. Stream doesn't pay the bills, might be self-sufficient at best. Best part of the day is gaming anyway. Where was that? Ah, he's under the bus. I'm doing terrible right now. Like 0-2 or something. Yep. I'm gonna try and lock it. Yeah, I'll see what happens. I'm not the type of person that worries.
Get ready to move!
Gotta keep on living. Life's got its good moments, its bad moments. That's just life. I'm not old, but I'm old. Beyond my college years, but
Let's
not an old part
go!
yet. Sometimes you feel like it, though, as you get older. Miss the days of being younger, being able to sleep 5 hours and then party again the next night. Nowadays, do not do that. If I do, I regret it. Went a little bit too heavy last night. But yeah, what do you want me to do? Had to pour me a scotch and watch the Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare. It was fitting. Ah, I was trying to dance. They got our guy anyway. Alright, that guy. I'm glad that match is over. I joined in while I was active. After getting frustrated 10 minutes in the waiting screens to get in a match, I was not in the zone. I will count that on my KDs. We were 26 and 19 before this, so no 0-3 doesn't really hurt much. A little boo-boo, just get the band-aid up.
You guys are red for us.
27, good time. Enjoy your 20s. Yeah. Some people say life's the best when you get in your 30s. But I don't know. I don't know. Apparently Ramesh is a Crip. Racist. We're calling him European Crip. His name's Ramesh Patel. Name's not very European, but he could live there. I work for international companies. We got a very small team in the US, a small team based out of Europe, based across like Spain, Germany. Then we got a big team over in Asia for Dev and QC. Yeah, I get why they did it, but it also creates logistical nightmares when you're trying to do stuff. They have their own vision. You know what the market needs, what it wants, but they don't care. They want to stick to their plan. End up just battling it out all the time. I've seen quite some work drama of people just going at it. Can be entertaining at times, but sometimes you just want to smack your head through a wall. Alright, we're ambushing, so get ready. Good luck in law school. I didn't do law school, but I did take legal classes in college and post-college because I was an entrepreneur. Still am. I used to do a lot more stuff than gaming. Nowadays it's just gaming right now. Tired of wasting time on a bunch of ideas and projects and spending hours and hours and hundreds of hours just grinding at it, dumping money into it. But, yeah, there's a reason 98% of businesses fail, because It's not easy. I kind of learned the hard way, but
Okay,
Oh.
take your equipment.
took it as an educational experience. Did a bunch of classes like legal and stuff like that. Actually, I think it was through like Harvard that I took a contract law course and stuff. My three options when I went to school was like either gonna go into medical, engineering, or law. I was just like, I'm gonna go for engineering. Always been the science kind of guy. Math. Took like 4 levels of calculus back in college. Not that I did amazing in them all, but contracts was probably your easiest course too. Maybe I'm wrong, but like a contract's a contract. It's there's not much to it. It's on paper and it's signed and agreed upon. It's on paper, it's signed and agreed upon. It's literally all there is to it. Obviously, it can be too vague, or something in the contract could be against the law in some jurisdiction, yeah, whatever. Kind of too quiet here. Is anyone else alive? Yeah. I don't want to talk over in-game comms because it's prox comms, so everybody can hear me, including the enemies. I'm like hella loose. Freaking yapping, no one hears you. It's not the best spot. I just don't have time, nor do I want to try switching. They're gonna take Alpha because that guy's not on site. Alright, rotate. Hold him, I'm pushing.
Enemy has captured.
Ah.
You fucking aim like shit.
I did a minor in business admin back in my college years because I had the time. Added into my schedule. Basically, I did my electives as qualifying for my minor, so
Come on, we need
I had to
smoke.
take both economics and stuff. I wasn't huge on those classes.
Use the
Come on,
smoke.
Chicha,
Use the
Basilisk.
smoke. Let's go there.
They're kind of boring, I'm gonna be honest. Those are the class. I remember one of them I didn't even show up to like any. I showed up to like the first class, the exams, and that was it. Each had a policy like if you don't attend every day, you don't get a chance to have like your level brought up like a notch or something. I was just like, yeah. Apparently, I'm just doing horrible in ambush today. Where is he though? Where was he? Bruh.
Contact east. Contact east. Loading up.
I guess should answer chat. Scientology contracts leak. Kidding. I don't get into politics, religion around here, none of that stuff. I don't care who you voted for, what religion you are, where you're from. Yeah, it's not relevant to gaming. That was a nice back shot right there. It sounded wrong, but literally what that was. India's worst conscript has better aim. He's one of those people making jokes. I'm probably not even actually a guy from India. I just want to troll him.
Already there?
I wish that was my shot.
Get moving.
Order my grub soon. I'll try not to die this time. Really. Fire ambush is me just getting slaughtered. On one of my better performing games on the whole channel. I remember one time there was like 2 or 3 up in that opening right there, and I just lit them up because I was crawling around the side of that shower room. Thought I saw something. Probably didn't get anybody with that, but there was probably more than one. Because they did kill him. What the hell? He just perfectly jumped down through that window. I have like 300 hours in this game. I've never seen anybody do that. I have a feeling if I like get up and I start moving around, I'm just gonna get freaking murdered and regret moving. Trying to hold. I catch up on chat real quick without looking away too long. At GTA Online, I've been over like 200 streams of GTA Online on this channel, which is equates to like 400 hours. I'm so bored of it. Like nowadays, we do it for like holidays. Like I'll get on for like Christmas for our quote unquote Christmas special, and we'll like just do some like LSPD patrol in public Xbox lobbies. We do the same stuff every time. So I'm just tired of the missions, all that stuff. But yeah, I can't wait for GTA 6. But I'm being patient because I don't want a disaster. We want to make sure the QA, QC is handled properly after all the broken games that got dropped. Even Shadows could have used more QC time, I'm not gonna lie. I really wish they actually put more QC time into it. I would have taken a delay. Then I could have been playing Oblivion. That's crazy, got the 100% on PUBG. Good. Those are the good old TGS days as well. That's where we got started in Battle Royale and stuff. As I used to call it PUBG, but there were a lot of streams of PUBG. I thought about playing it for Throwback Week. The end of June, we're gonna do 2 things. Well, the end of June / over July. The end of June, we're definitely doing a 12-hour special. Again, we did a 12-hour special like a few weeks ago. It was 5 games, 2 hours each with intermission breaks, because I'm not crazy to sit there for 12 hours straight. You know, wonder why my heart fails or something. There's too many stories of that crap. I'm good. I made this far. I ain't throwing it on a 12-hour stream, but yeah, we'll do like 5 games over a whole 12-hour slot. Then I also want to do Throwback Week, which is, I don't know, people dispute what Throwback should be. For me, it's 5+ years old or a previous game. So Black Ops 6 doesn't qualify, but Modern Warfare 3 from 2023 qualifies, if you get my gist on that. We might change that policy, but that's currently what it is. PUBG was one of my thoughts, even though the last time we tried it, I tried it on PC. Every time I would land, no matter how far away from the plane we would land, someone would just run up with like a max load build out and just murder us. It was just like, oh god. When you started watching this channel, I don't know if it was the PUBG days.
We need smoke, damn it!
Yeah, we may do PUBG. May do.
Stop, move, get smoke!
Where's the VIP? Where the fuck is the VIP? I'm coming to you, VIP. Hold. Wait for Pop. Just up and wait for Pop. Papa Bear's on the way, man. Saw someone.
They're southeast. Throwing frag.
I'm gonna sneak around.
يلا no.
Oh fuck!
Get him, Shay, get him! Show them that love, Shay. Shoot him.
Damn it.
Let's not go there, Vip. Let's not go there. Watch out!
Open the window.
Yeah, there we go. Sorry, Ronnie.
I probably assumed we were over there after they killed her. They had 3 years. Feels like a throwback these days.
Oh my god, very beautiful.
Yeah, I remember Jordan. I don't know who you are now.
India.
No idea. At first, I was like, huh. I've seen someone with the name Gabagool before, but now that you told me your old account, I do 100% remember it. I appreciate you hanging out all these years
Okay, let's move.
and watching me play like dog crap right now. Great.
Wait! Hold on! I need a pickup! Hey, pick me up!
Not even like, I'm on 5 hours sleep, but I'm not like tired or anything. I have no reason to play this bad. Alright, we broke the curse of no kills in ambush. It finally happened. Finally happened. Lock in. Ah, no. Where was he? Down the hallway to the left. You probably saw my body. Peek in that corner. Now I can say we're 1 and 6 in ambush. And we're 26 and 19 in push. Just throw all the KD away in ambush. Oh well. As long as we get above a 1, I guess I won't cry too much later. I play for fun. When I think of gaming, fun is my #1 rule. But at the same time, number 2 for me is performance. So yeah, you may not like that one, but because to me, when I think about it, when I play a game like this, if I'm going 1 and 6 every match, I'm not having fun because I'm playing like crap. But yeah, sometimes games like this are more intensive shooter. Like if you're playing like Hello Lucy, you go 1 and 6, but yeah, you have a bunch of entertaining moments and all this stuff, and this and that. Not as bad. I want to go home. Let's go Alpha.
Listen, Mr. President. I will protect you with my life, okay? Don't panic.
Yes.
Good. Let's do this.
Oh, thank you. He's inside there. Dicky.
I'm trying to cover you, okay?
The bullets came from west up there on the 2nd level.
I do not have smoke. You gotta do the doodle diddle doodle caca thing.
I'll try and grab this guy's gun up here. Bro, we vanished. Bro, he turned around the worst time. He turned around at the worst time. I'm not content with how I performed on both these ambushes. We gotta do another one. The goal's an hour and a half to 2. Still got time, 23 minutes. We'll do another one.
No, not this toxic. Not toxic. We need good spirit. Good sport.
Kisses.
I like you loud.
Good wife.
Yeah,
Wait.
Good vodka. Yes.
vodka, good
Ah,
vibes.
whiskey.
No whiskey. Not.
No whiskey. Real life, I'm a whiskey guy. Don't mind me some scotch and stuff. I got a few good bottles that I bought that have just been literally sitting forever because, yeah. Bought some expensive scotches back in the day, and then I barely drink. I just opened one last night, like a Lafroig 18 or something. I never opened. I probably had it for like 5 to 10 years, just sitting on my shelf. Don't want to get smashed on expensive stuff. Plus, I can't imagine how horrible you would feel after trying to drink a bunch of scotch. Too old for that. Maybe when your liver's fresh, you can handle that. Not when you get older. Whiskey or scotch, or some grappa. You can go wrong with grappa. It's basically not grape shine, but yeah, gives those vibes. Last night I maybe had a few too many whiskeys. Probably why I didn't sleep well. Weekend nights I'll like just start making some cocktails like Manhattans. Easy enough. Whiskey, vermouth, cherry, and some bitters and bam. Do some rye whiskey. That was what I did last night. Might have made a few too many though. Had a good time on Outlast trials though. Goofing off and doing dumb shit, but
We need to get ready.
we're the same
Yellow.
people on our team.
Get some smoke out there!
I think we're on a
You're
different
in
team.
trouble now, asshole!
Maybe my last match just to throw a warning out there.
Okay, let's move.
I was positive 5 on the first match, positive 2 on the second. I put those positive 7, but then I went negative 6 in the first 2 ambush matches, which is not typical of me.
No!
So we're hovering. We're on a 1. We just gotta lock in. Bruh.
Yeah, just kick him, bro. He killed me.
Why would he just run? I was trying to run to keep up with him, but
Finally.
his runs in the open and tries to slide cancel.
I think it's a target player, so I don't think I think he left before it went.
Get ready to move.
Okay, let's do it!
I mean, now I even know who you are even better. Now I'm connecting your Discord account too.
Move out.
That looks like a nice setup. Can't go wrong. Gotta have your little
Smoke!
little package ready. Mine's a little bit more obnoxious, but yeah. I got a few years on you. I've been stocking up for a year. I spent way too much money on bottles back in the day, and I'll just chill it. Especially because half of them you're not trying to
Let's smoke it!
open like a blue label and drink it. A blue label I've had since my 21st birthday. I was like, I'm gonna go buy myself a blue label, and I did. And I don't even think it's even half empty yet.
Shit, grenade! Hey, I'm gonna load up!
Really hope I got him. Ah. As most likely people hacking in this game, I don't see them often. I've had some people that are
Get
sus,
down! Get down!
but like, I've never seen a full-on hacker in all my hours in this game. Honestly, neither are hella loose. You know they're out there. But these games are also hardcore shooters, so you go down from like 2 shots. So like, there's no time to think like COD there is, where you can tell they're blatantly hacking. A little bit harder to tell in a hardcore shooter, but there's definitely got people hacking out there. Nice. Definitely. May go back for a master's at some point, but I just want to do it fully remote. Do not want to have to commute into school or nothing. I work remote, plan to stay remote. You lose some of the better schools that you can go to if you don't go in person, but it's like they'll be like, oh, Friday night at 8 p.m. is your study group. It's like, man, at 8 p.m. on a Friday, I'm not gonna go sit in a fucking study group. Get out of here. Straight food bar, sir.
I'm on Bravo.
I wish I did it full time back when I graduated, but
Give me a second.
I
Who
did
the
not.
fuck made noise today? I thought
Shoulda.
you were going here.
Probably would have been the smarter route.
Nope, I took.
Fuck you, Roddy.
Play nice, play nice.
We know each other.
شيل حاجاتكم.
Where the hell is the server based? A fucking
Europe.
100 ping. Alright, that makes sense.
Go.
I couldn't find an ambush match, but I turned on a bunch of regions.
Throwing a smoke grenade.
I did both US, and it said looking for a game.
For like
and
20
then I
minutes.
added Europe, and then it said joining.
Yeah, that's what I did.
So.
Wasted
it
10
has
minutes
to
of
be
light.
Europe.
Get my head down, 'cause oh my god. What is happening, bro? I'm just getting absolutely shamed right now. I'm gonna have to try and redeem myself on defense. I'm gonna order my food. Take this opportunity to put that order in. Take a note real quick.
Blueberry got me.
Dr. Vault's, my fiance is staying at a hotel tonight. Ready for the wedding, per se, and yeah, forgot something, of course. About to bring it tomorrow. Only like a 15-minute drive from me, so staying home.
You aren't supposed to give
On
me
night, we'll be there.
blueberry. No, you're not.
Grab what you need.
I'll play this round and I'll worry about my food order. Give me a moment on chat. I will catch up shortly. I just got the food app open on my phone. That's where I monitor chat. Got my pizza, appetizer, and a little dessert. I'm not staying up late, so I won't eat 2 meals tonight like I normally do after staying up with some drinky poos, but I need lunch tomorrow, so that'll be convenient. On those small Italian style pizzas, not the American style. I love both. Don't get me wrong. Bro, what is this lobby? Why is everyone so sweaty? I have so much time on this game, and I like rarely get sweat lobs like this. Unless it's just a ping that's screwing me over, but I doubt it. So, I did good on push for the first hour to do shit on ambush for the second.
Hey, I'm at Alpha. Alpha, captain. We got
Why would you shoot?
We're good on defense, so hopefully, I can actually murk some people this time. Need to grab that gunner and get ready to just mow people left down as fast as possible. Get my MG ready.
Are you ready? Grab your stuff.
Выходи! Драться будем! Okay, brother. Let me in! Pick me up! Can I come? Hey!
Let's do this!
Trying to figure out my tip amount. I'm a nice tipper when I get my grub because I did delivery long ago. I know how I'll be. So I was trying to base it on the number. Ah! I knew it was a bad idea to push out there, but it was ultra quiet. This gotta be the worst I've done on Insurgency in a long time this past hour. So excuse my gameplay. Watch the first hour of this one.
There! We got them!
Can't even blame the ping. That's just me. Making mistakes. Put this damn food order inside. Bidding. Bam. Now I can stop worrying about placing my food order.
I think they're going A.
No, 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 damn it!
Yeah, answer chat. What's the range like 2 weeks ago? Got a really old military 1911 3030 380. I used to go to the range like every few weeks, but
Okay.
then since I got a house a year ago, I moved and my membership expired. I was just waiting. But I got a
Smoke! You smoke!
got a new
We need smoke!
membership that I gotta go
We're
use.
going to die in war!
Maybe not this upcoming week because I'm so busy, but the week after I definitely should.
Come on! Throw smoke! You smoke! What?
Need to figure out where the fuck we need to go. We need to lock in. Time to slice some motherfuckers. I'm gonna assume I didn't kill him, and then I got killed. Yep, I didn't get him. That's pretty cool. Answer chat. I know someone who also shot one of those recently, the last few weeks. Remember someone telling me about it. I have a family member who fought in World War II and they brought back an Arasaka bayonet. It's pretty cool. Never had a chance to shoot it. I really want to, but gotta run that to like a gunsmith first. Make sure it's looking good after all these years. As long as you use the right ammo, though, it should be fine. But I've seen people have issues with it, like blowing up and stuff, but they end up putting the wrong rounds in there. I guess, yeah, that could happen.
There's one on A.
I think the backpack doesn't help me as well.
I didn't get him.
I got a giant fucking backpack on my character. Stands up like 3 feet. Look at that thing. Like, you're trying to like lay low while laying down. You have that on your back. I gotta lock in or I'm gonna have my first negative Insurgency Sandstorm stream in like 50+ stream or more.
Hold it, they're coming.
My lowest KD in this game's been a 1.0. On my bad days, they were finally below. All because of ambush.
God.
Again, is abnormal. I don't know. I just play this server has been ultra sweaty. Like ambush, people play ambush and only ambush up in here or something. Just know everywhere to look,
Come on, that's not fair.
everywhere to watch. They just put you in a corner. I gotta try and find somewhere really good this time. I really do.
Play with 0 kills
When
on
you're
the
ready,
kill.
grab your stuff.
Right?
Let's go!
I got scared for a sec. I got a different delivery app just told me they're preparing my order, but I'm assuming Electrovolts just ordered food to their hotel room. Scared the shit out of me though for a sec there. I was like, what the fuck? I didn't order from that restaurant. I think I got two. I think I got two. Yes. I just need a few more good rounds like that. Alright, took my dog out and stuff. Technically, oh, where the hell is he? Oh, he's on his little bed. I got my man cave for him behind me, but alright, I took him out before the stream because I was ultra late. Getting some final stuff together for tomorrow. Stream was 2 hours late. And I'm running off 5 hours of sleep, and I'm hungry. Such a combo. I won't be live again until Tuesday, but I'll be back on Tuesday.
Enemies on our position!
Little break from game.
Throwing grenade!
Sorry. Sorry, Ronnie.
They're taking
It's
aim!
Ronin. It's Ronin. The Ronnie. Good old Ronin. Get me some H2O.
Wait for the smoke! Shit!
We're losing A!
And there goes round. And that's match. We're losing A, but nobody's actually rotating to A.
Oh, go A.
Damn it.
Enemy at A!
Here's.
Enemy captured
Good
A!
job.
This ping sucks. I'm gonna queue east if anyone wants to.
Yeah,
Nah, sorry,
I'm
it's
not
your
gonna
fault.
blame the ping, but it's definitely feels off.
GG. What a round.
I've been playing the worst ambush I've ever played today. I only have 3 minutes left. I don't mind going over by a little bit. But yeah, that is true. The ping does give me a huge downside. Turn that off, US, East and West only. See what happens. Of course, now we find one. Probably because the other people left and trying to start a server. Binary. Alright. Woo! What's up?
Hey, Bear.
I had to get out of there. I was wondering why I was doing so bad.
Yeah. Watch out for Von Wick. He's a TKer.
Roger that.
Ready your
I
weapon.
don't know if you've ever played with Deadly Mouse on the other team, but he's cool.
I usually play push.
No.
First game that got me hooked, man. I started way back in the SNES days. But I think what got me hooked was like the N64 days, the Pokemon Red, Super Mario 64 era of my life when I like started to really enjoy gaming. Then I've always gamed. Then when I got more serious about gaming, was probably when 360 was out with achievements and all that. I don't know this map very well.
Good job. There's one coming up through the bottom. They're going A side, I think. There's at least two on A. Oh shit, is that VIP? There you go, Piranha. Hi, Mousy!
Yeah, good old days.
Grab what you need.
I'm ready.
Order up.
Keep up. Drop your weapon.
What do you guys see?
Nothing.
Footsteps B, A. Footsteps A. did they go?
Killed one.
Good shit.
Yeah, especially in a game where Prox gives you away.
SpongeBob, I'm pretty sure a fucking duck is smarter than you, you fucking retard.
Man, people gotta say mean things over here. Mean people, boy.
Contact northwest!
So I'm streaming. Be quiet. I usually don't tell people I'm streaming. Sometimes people figure it out. I've had it happen, especially in Counter-Strike.
I've been trying to work on throwing nades, and I still suck at it.
Try harder. Oh, I shoulda, woulda, coulda had him. Gonna have to accept my fate here today. I don't remember the last time I had under a 1 KD on a friggin' game. Those European servers, I'm not alone in wondering why I just felt off. I'm almost certain it was the paint. Here, that was on me, because I tried to push up further than I should have. Yeah, the PUBG achievements just seem so difficult. True grind. Gonna be my last match. We're just gonna have to go with it.
Get ready, he might have rotated. 30 seconds.
Gotta get myself in like a good position to get more than 1 kill.
Shit!
I'll be good.
There it... They captured B! They took it!
Mamma mia.
Yeah, sit on that point, just let.
Here I do.
I don't.
He said I don't think he is. Might be a little bit low.
Grab what you need.
Alright then, yalla! No! Give up! You're surrounded, you know! I'm coming for you!
Go!
I'm gonna try and go somewhere else. We need to go somewhere we can actually try and blast some people. Preferably without getting fucking instant.
Okay, okay! All loading!
Bro, where? Why is this guy all the way this deep when our teammate's all the way back there? I didn't even think that the guy could be there that quickly. This is whack, bro. This is fucking whack. Take my 1 and 2 and leave it. Not enough. of ambush today. Ambush has been a broomstick in my bung, especially after we did good on push. Like, I usually actually do decent on ambush. Like, I actually do decent on it, but today has just been an embarrassment on my end. Amazing on my push experience. Absolute garbage on the other side.
We're moving!
Everyone have their equipment.
Where's the observer?
Yeah, good to go.
What do we have?
Get the assassin! We need the assassin!
This is observer. We need the gunship over here. Send the gunship. Gunship on its way. Stand by. Securing terrorists here. We're on our way to target. I'm a tower, guys. Assassin's firing. Firing chain cannon. Hit. Three down. Enemy down. Protect the shore! Attack run complete. Assassin out. Reloading! Alright, Charlie taken! Mahlakum! It's ours! We found their cache! We need to destroy it!
You guys all okay?
Yeah, I'm alright.
Gonna pop smoke. Wait for it. Need an observer. Come to me.
Gunship is headed back now. Stay safe, guys. Station out.
Ah, I was gonna try and get across the street. Where was he? He's in that window. That building. Shot the muddy creature. What's up, man? A nice dude. Probably gonna leave halfway through this match because I wanted this stream to be an hour and a half to 2. I went over a little bit because I had to redeem myself. I think we did though. Cheesy, but I redeemed myself by switching back to push. I'm really disappointed in my ambush experience, but again, I was 3 of those matches were on a European server with high ping. That really could explain why I just felt like I didn't get any time to like react. Like that delay, that ping, gives the, people with lower ping an advantage because they're probably seeing me faster than I see them when they roll up. Because that desync, they just effed me over so many times. Then we're playing Refinery, and I haven't played Ambush regularly in a really long time, and most of the time I play Ambush, somehow we're always on like Ministry. So I'm so used to just running Ministry on Ambush. That map I can play really well on Ambush.
I need a gun run on this position.
Station, this is Observer requesting a gun run at this...
Yo, heads up, he's coming in.
Ah. We have 2 ways though, right?
Roger that, thanks.
I'm only gonna stay half this match. I'm not gonna play the whole match. I got a pizza, whipped ricotta appetizer, and a little dessert on the way. But 2 meals. Yeah. I'm not gonna eat it all in one sitting. Smaller pizza, you know, Italian style pizza, not those giant American pizzas that I also love. Nothing like a crazy extra cheese, awesome pizza to clog my arteries. Sometimes I like the more, you know, traditional pizza, part of my heritage.
I got a smoke head. Okay, loading. Hey, can I get an observer? Negative. Yo, get me the radio. Bro, I can't. Turn smoke.
I have to run all the way the fuck back to change class. So.
Affirmative.
God, I don't want to click. We still have an observer. We do. Observer should be back soon.
I guess let's try and make this work.
It's all yours, buddy. I went to Italy back pre-COVID, right before COVID hit. Thank gosh, dude. Supposedly it was already going around, you know, before it was a pandemic. Even though I ended up getting it 3 times in the last fucking 5 years. Every other year. I swear I was like an early case because I had this, I couldn't breathe. I got sick with this. I swear it was the original COVID before it was like a mainstream thing. Where I couldn't breathe and they had to give me an asthma inhaler type of drug. I would like go up a flight of stairs and be out of breath.
Straight that bitch, nigga. Straight from the top of it. Yeah, he's in the turret, just camping in there, bro.
It won't hit him, but we try.
Yeah, hit that straight, nigga.
Watch out, it's coming in. I didn't get sick while there, but I did get sick another time. Not related to the trip.
Alright,
Triplet, are you for real, bro?
Behind you.
Ah, shit! Last mag! Yo!
W.
Close game.
Then I got COVID my second time because I had to travel for work, like 2022. They made me go to a conference. I knew I was going to get sick by going to that conference. Guess what? I got COVID. Then I got it back in October when I went to NYC for a mini vacation. I have long COVID from that. I've talked about it previous in the channel, but I got like costochondritis feels where like all your ribs, tissue, and back and all that stuff just like sore for no fucking reason. But you have to wait a half year to actually be considered long COVID. So I don't know how I did on that match. I did not take my KD. I think it was 6-3. Let me go back on the stream. 7-2. I'm gonna add up my KDs and go from there. Yeah, it was worse when I first got it. It comes and goes. Unfortunately, it's just become part of my life, so I'm just kind of used to it at this point. Going to a long COVID clinic eventually to see if they can help me out. Man, muddy creature, motherfucker. But history, that last match, because I left early, it didn't show up here, so we went 7-2 on that. We have 1-2 on ambush. There it is. What the hell? All right, let's just start down here. Went 11-6, 15-13. I did pretty good. Then I played like shit. I went 0-3, 1-4, 3-6, 1-2, 7-2. So I did great on push today. Terrible on ambush, literally. Let me add these all up. So we got 11 plus 15 plus 1 plus 3 plus 1 plus 7. 38 kills. Amount of times we died, we got 6, 13, 3, 4, 6, 2, 2, 36. $38 divided by 36 is a 1.06 KD. The same KD as last week. Wasn't last week's 1.06? What the hell? The hell happened to me, man? I'm trying to find it right now on my phone. Where the hell's my Gemini at? I guess I closed it. I have all this data in Gemini. I let Gemini track my stats so I can like understand how I do over time. Yeah, same exact KD last week. That's weird, but alright. As long as we're still a 129 average. I'm a 129 average versus player in Insurgency, so 1.06 is a bad day for me. But it wasn't terrible. I got over 5 hours of sleep, getting ready for a wedding. I'll take it. Next week, I better get on and slay. I'm really gonna try to get well rested and well prepared for next week, but yeah. I almost didn't stream this with the tight amount of time I have being tired and stuff, so I'm glad I at least held it. But it is time for me to bounce. Yeah, shout out to Muddy Creature. Shout out to Gabagool. Got Zane earlier, I think. Appreciate anyone who stopped by. Next stream will be on Tuesday. I'm not going to show the schedule because there's no point. Unless you want to see the games that I play, then this is a typical list, except, you know, we wouldn't hold COD on Thursday, blah, blah, blah. So it's a little bit of abnormal week, but just an idea of the games we play. Shout out to MFR across the board, BUT on Patreon, Muddy Creature membership, Brayley on Superchat. Appreciate the support. Bring up the screen real quick and do one final review. I appreciate it. I'll catch you later. And I'll check for that Steam invite, by the way. But hey, thanks for watching, everyone. Peace out.